When we are in preparation phase for many national level exams, very often these things happen that we get diverted from our goal, we get diverted from our targets. For that, what happens? Our efficiency drops. Sometimes it happens that 1 day, 2 day, 3 days, sometimes week, 1 week or 2 week, we don't feel the courage to study. So day by day we get diverted from our goal or from our exam preparation. So sometimes this thing happens that nothing works. You don't feel like study. You get afraid to go to the books, go to the notes, go to the questions, right? And what happens? You get very much lethargic this time. So your efficiency, your performance, all these things drops. Many times this kind of situation happens to aspirants. For my case, obviously, I am not a person from another planet, right? So for me, this thing also happens. Some basic things I followed, and every time I got the result, and this boosted my confidence. This kept me in the track, right? So these tips and tricks I am going to share, which I followed and very extensively, I recommend to my students when they are passing through this kind of situation. First one, if you are a spiritual person, mind it, if you are a spiritual person, then I would recommend you to visit a nearby spiritual place. Okay, temple, mosque, church, whatever. When I was in Delhi and passing through this kind of situation, I visited ISKCON Dwarka. Okay, so this kind of thing, this kind of spiritual touch, okay, will help you to get into track. So you have visited the spiritual place, okay, like temple or mosque or church. If you are not a spiritual person, then also point number 2 and point number 3, and who are a spiritual person, for them point 1 also. So if you are a spiritual person, whatever you are a spiritual person or not, second and third points are for all of you. Second point is, whenever I feel like 2 or 3 days this kind of with this kind of less efficiency and all, what I do, I keep walking, because in daily basis it's my target that I will complete 10,000 steps or at least 8 kilometer of walk. So when I am very much lethargic and I am off track with my preparation, then what happens? These daily kind of good habits of physical exercise and all these things also drop out. So to restart that, what I do, the exercise I do, I increase its intensity. For example, if I walk 8 kilometer per day, and for last 3 or 4 days or say last 1 week I am not doing that, whatever what I will do to restart, I will start that exercise in a more intense manner. That means I will now walk for 10 to 12 kilometers. And whenever you are in a kind of physical exercise, right, you so a kind of confidence is generated in you. These things work for me. I would recommend you to try this at once. Okay, so you walk or whatever your physical exercise you prefer, do that with a little more intense manner. Okay, don't sit for video game at least. Okay, so this is the second thing. First point will increase your spiritual quotient. Second one will increase your physical strength. And next, you have to arrange your whole room in a very good manner. When nothing is working now, you have to rearrange your room. I mean, arrange your room. Your books are generally scattered, things, clothes, etc. All those things are scattered in your room. Don't keep it in that way. Rather, you arrange them. Take time. I'm saying you take time. It may take 3 hours, 4 hours, doesn't matter. Arrange the room in a very, very, very good manner. Okay, arrange your books topic wise or chapter wise or content wise, whatever you prefer. So after arranging a room, clean up your room. Okay, clean up your room, because what happens when 3-4 days passing like this, we are in a room, we generally keep close ourselves in the room and just overthinking, our efficiency is dropping and all, so our room gets very much dirty. So arrange your room very nicely and then clean your room. Okay, after that, take a good shower. Good shower means whatever products you use in your shower, use everything. Okay, so after taking a long shower, fresh shower, get into the room and wear your favorite clothes. wear your favorite clothes. Then look at the mirror. Everything you will what you will find, you will find your room is arranged. You will find yourself a little bit more arranged. This will boost up your this will boost up you mentally. How? Because when we are in that kind of situation, that kind of negative situation, we do very much overthinking. Our overthinking is killing us inside. So what happens after you arrange your room? So your surrounding is arranged. So whatever thoughts will come in your mind, that will also be arranged after that. After looking that arranged environment, right? This really works. This works very nicely. Believe me, if you are in the situation, do that. After that, so after taking a good shower, whatever backlogs you have, because in last few days you have not started, so whatever backlogs you have, make a list. Take a pen and paper and make a list. These are my backlogs and these I have to cover. And after that, bifurcate them. That okay, these things I will cover in this week, this thing I will cover in this week. Okay, don't make daily targets. Okay, make first weekly targets. So arrange them. So when this thing is sorted, then literally your problem is sorted, and you will get a very good boost in your preparation. And believe me, you would like to start again with full enthusiasm. I hope it will work for you. It worked for me so many times, right? So I would also recommend you to follow that. Till now, Jai Shri Krishna. Bye bye.